Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to an Erin Condren haul. And this is a very exciting haul because it is the biggest launch that they do of the year. I think it's the biggest one. They normally have like a couple. This is kind of the mid-year launch. So these planners that we're looking at are going to start in July. And I've got some of the new items, which I'm very, very excited to show you. So I don't even have the box up here because the box it all came in was so big, it doesn't even fit on my desk. So I'm going to go through and show you everything that I got. This is just the little magazine thing that comes with it. I think you get a code to get some discount and it just tells you about all the latest products and stuff. But we've got important things to see, like the planners, and I'm going to begin with the actual planners themselves and then we will look at accessories. And first up, something that I have that I'm very excited for is the new Daily Life Planner Duo, but this is the A5 size, and I cannot tell you how excited I was when I saw that they were bringing this out in A5. The regular size life planner is just that little bit too big for my bag. Let me just see if I can grab that a second. Okay, let's take one of those out of the way. And sorry, this is kind of hard to fit everything in frame. I'm sorry, you can see the glare of the camera there as well. So this is the regular size life planner, which I think is 7x9, I want to say. And this is the new one. So it's actually not a huge amount of difference. Let me just put the coils next to each other. So you can kind of see, this actually looks bigger on top of this one from the camera angle, but it's not. So this is the difference in the actual size from the top. And if I line up the covers, let me just see if I can properly show you. It's the angle that's tricky. There we go. So that is kind of the difference at the top. So it's really not a huge amount smaller, but it does feel a lot smaller. It's a lot more compact, and I feel like this will just fit so much better into any of the bags that I use. So I'm really thrilled with that. The only thing that was annoying, they don't do interchangeable covers yet for this size, and I only just got this cover. This is my Bridgerton cover that I had done, and I absolutely love it. If you haven't watched Bridgerton on Netflix, do it, it's amazing. But yeah, I wanted to get this in this size, but they don't have these apparently until the summer. They will then start doing the A5 interchangeable covers, because I did ask them on social media. So you have to wait a little while for those. So I decided to go for the neutral layers, and what they do with this, there's a few different options for the first cover and then the second planner, because the Daily Duo comes as two separate books, which we'll have a look at in a minute, will be the mid-century circles design as default. So the second book will always have that cover, and you can pick and personalize your first cover. And I did go for the neutral layers, which I don't normally go for any kind of neutrals with Erin Condren planners. I always like the colorful ones, but I just love this design of the layers. And also I still have a reel of the layers neutral tape, the washi tape, and I think that's going to look really nice in here. So I decided to go for this design. So in terms of the inside, it's very similar to the regular life planner. So you obviously have the dashboard on this side, and you have the little pack that comes with it. Let's just see what's in here. So you've got 3 compliment cards, and these are in the 3 different designs, because this particular launch, there are 3 designs this time. This one, I've forgotten what it's called. I will put it on the screen. Then you have the floral design, and then you have mid-century circles. And mid-century circles has been around for a long time, but they've kind of redesigned it for this launch. So you've got one of each of those kind of designs. Then a couple of gift labels, and as always you have the 20% off codes. There's 2 of them for future orders. So that just kind of comes with every single planner. Now, before I place my order, I did watch a couple of videos from people who had the planners ahead of the launch, and I must admit I am kind of disappointed in a couple of things with this A5 size. The first thing is the fact that the vellum page is plain. I don't know why that has to be the case. Let me just show you in this one. So this was the layers planner from last time. The vellum page normally has some kind of design on it and matches with the theme, which I always really like, and this one is just totally plain, and I just wish that it wasn't. But there you go, it is. That's obviously just something they've decided with this A5 size. I don't know why, but there we go. I can get over it, but I do wish that had something on it, but there we go. So then you get into obviously just the page to put your name as always. Then you have this page which has the 6 boxes. So when you get the Daily Duo, it just has 6 because each planner is 6 months. And you can use these for anything really. You could put the months there and write down people's birthdays. You could use it for goals or whatever you want. They basically leave it blank so you can decide what to do with that. And then over this side, you have July 2021 to December 2021, which is the exact dates of this planner, and then some space just to write things down. I would use this to write stuff for the months that are not included. So January 2022 and stuff. If there's anything like forward planning, I would write that there. And this is one of the kind of cardstock tab pages. Then over the page, they have January 2022 to December 2022. And I love that they have this page because this is good for me to plan in my travel and mark the dates that I'm going to be away. So I'm really glad that they do have that there as well. And this is what the new quote page looks like on the mid-century circles. So you've got a bit of the design there, and each of the months will have a different quote on there. This is also a cardstock page. And then you get into the monthly. So let me just move that down a bit so you can see the design. So there is quite a lot of the mid-century circles design at the top in this one, but that doesn't bother me. I'd actually prefer to have something up there. So you've got your whole month laid out, a little notes section, and the fact that it's A5 rather than the regular 7x9, it really doesn't make that much difference to me. The boxes are of course a little bit smaller, but there's still plenty of room for me to write things down, and I would much rather have this slightly smaller version. So I am absolutely loving the size of this planner for sure. Then as you turn over, you've got a notes page here, which is lined. You can use this for anything you want. It could just be like a brain dump page for the whole month, anything that you need to write down, things, shopping lists, whatever, anything that you want to do. And they've left this fairly blank these days as well. So there used to be things written at the top of these boxes, but they've now left it so you can use these for whatever you want. So I find this one is quite good for birthdays. This one here I normally use for like a monthly to-do list, so kind of big things that I need to do for that month. Sometimes I use this for items that I need to buy that month, like bigger things, or I've used this for various different things. And then this is really good at the bottom to use as a habit tracker, which I will show you when I do my planner setup video, and that's normally where I would put the tracker for my exercise. So keep an eye out for that video, which will be coming really, really soon when I actually will set up this planner. Then over the page, it gets into the main kind of section. So with the Daily Duo, the pages look exactly the same in the bigger version. Let me just grab the bigger version. So as you can see, it is exactly the same. I highlighted that, it doesn't come like that. I like to use this little mini calendar. I always highlight the week so that I can see really quickly at what point in the month we're in. So you've got the to-do list, which is identical, and then you've got your hourly, which runs from 6 AM down to 7 PM, and it's the same in this bigger version as well. I have to say, I am not a huge fan of that. Maybe it's me because I'm not really an early riser, but I do not need to be writing anything down at 6 AM. I really, really wish that it started, even if it started at 7, it would be better, because then you could add in a couple of extra hours in the evening, because I would much prefer, you do have this blank box, but I would rather this went up to 8 or 9 PM for sure. For me, it's just a little bit annoying that it starts so early, but it is what it is. Everybody's different, and some people are early risers who need to start things earlier. But yeah, I do wish it just went a little bit later instead. And of course, you've got this blank section here. This section you could write down, I don't know, you could use it for meal planning, anything. Now, the big difference with this launch of the Daily Duo Planner, if we turn over, you can see here, let me just move this down, that Saturday and Sunday have their own pages. So let me just bring the old one in again. And as you can see in the previous version, Saturday and Sunday look like this. So you just had a lined section, and then you've got like a note section at the bottom. So it didn't have the kind of regular page. And now they've changed it so that Saturday and Sunday are exactly the same as the rest, which is really, really good, because some people do work on the weekends. Some people still want to be able to have this exact setup, and it was kind of annoying that the weekend didn't look the same. I know for some people, weekends are days off, so it didn't really matter, but I think it is good that it's consistent and every day of the week has the same page. So I won't go through the the whole thing because basically it's the same throughout. But when you get to the end of a month, obviously you've got a blank page there. Then you've got your tab page for the next month, monthly layout, lined page, and then this kind of dashboard page. And then you're into your daily pages. And it's a different colour for each month, but with this daily duo, really the only colour that is involved on the daily pages is this line across the top. So it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But the tabs are different colours, which is nice. So September is purple there. Then October is almost always orange because, you know, Halloween. Then November is blue. December is green. And let's just go to the end of December. So it goes right up to New Year's Eve, lined page again, and then it gets into the stickers. Now this, I have to say, I just wish it wasn't like this. So this daily duo planner doesn't have the normal stickers in the back. When I say the normal stickers, I mean the ones that you would get with the bigger sized life planner. The bigger sized life planners in this launch still have the coloured stickers in the back. And let me just grab them because I did order them separately. So this is what I'm talking about, and I'll open this and we'll look at it properly in a second. But the regular life planner will have these stickers in it, the coloured ones, coiled into the back. But this smaller daily duo has these plain ones. And this is just personal preference. I don't like these stickers. I really don't think that I'm going to use them. Maybe I would use these kind of to-do ones, but I just think it's a massive bummer that it only has 2 sheets of stickers and they're plain. Well, not plain, they're foiled, but you know what I'm saying. I really wish it wasn't like that, but it is what it is. And I did purchase these separately, as I said, so that I still have them, but I just wish these had some colourful stickers in the back, but there you go. Then into the very back of the planner, you still have a pocket, which is very, very cute. And you still get the perpetual calendar. And this is something that Erin Condren have had for, well, as long as I've been buying things from Erin Condren. And this is basically kind of undated, so you can use this for whatever you want. What I tend to do with these is highlight the weekends on here, and then I can just have this as a really, really small, tiny little planner. So if I have like a very, very small bag that I'm taking with me, I can still have something with all of my dates in it. So that's what I tend to do with that. But people use them for all different kinds of things, to log exercise and meals and all sorts of different stuff. Then you have your back cover, and that is it. So the second one of these, I will just briefly show you, but it's basically the same. So this one, like I said, will come with the mid-century circles design. I think in every case, whatever cover you order on the other one, you'll get this one. Again, it has the blank vellum page. So you've got your boxes there again. This one goes from January 2022 through to June 2022. And of course, then the launch would happen in May, so you can get your next one. This one has all of 2023. So again, that's really useful. And I'll just take you through the colours because the planner is exactly the same. So you've got January is this teal colour. February is pink. March is this kind of mint green colour, and I have to say the January to June, I much prefer the colours of the tabs. You've got this sort of purpley colour for April. May is peach and June is green. And we'll just go to the back. Again, you've got the stickers. And in the back of the other one, I don't think it had this. Maybe they've just put it in this one. But what Erin Condren are doing now is giving you this extra sheet with other days that you might want to put into the planner. So there are lots of different days, like, you know, public holidays and stuff like that they print inside. But there are so many different days now that they've given you the option to add them in using stickers. Because if they're writing things on every single page, some people don't necessarily need to know about all of these. But if you do want to, you've got the option to stick them all in, which is really good. And then there's just some extra little stickers there on the bottom as well. And this one obviously doesn't have a perpetual calendar because they don't give you 2. So that is the new A5 size Daily Duo. And I just love it. It's such a cute little size. I think it's perfect. Like I said, it's not really, really small. So you're not losing tons of size from the regular 7x9. But it's just that little bit more compact for taking around with you, and I absolutely love the size. So the next thing I have here is very, very exciting. When I saw that they were releasing this, I absolutely knew I had to get it. And what I'm planning to do is have the Daily Duo for work purposes. So that will be my kind of daily to do, everything that I need to do for work, and this will be more my personal planner, and this is where I'll have all of my social kind of stuff. And this is the new A5 ring agenda that they have, and they have this in several different colors. I think it comes in a champagne color, like a tan, this color, and also mid-century circles, I think. And I was very tempted by the mid-century circles, but the reason I went for this color is because I wanted to get the floral version of the inside. So what they've done with this, you choose your binder color, and then you can choose the inside. So you can choose to either have the new floral design, the one that I've forgotten the name of, which I would have put on the screen earlier, or the mid-century circles. And you can also get it in horizontal or daily. So there are a lot of customizations that you can get with this. It's really, really nice. It does feel lovely. I wasn't sure, like I was hoping the quality was going to be really good, and it does feel really good. Like all the stitching is great. It's really, really nice. So as you open it up, you have a pen loop over here. And when this arrives, it does come in a dust bag. And because you can customize the inside, the planner pages actually come in a packet, and you just kind of put them in, which I've already done. So let's just go through what you actually get. You get another of the perpetual calendars. You still get the package which comes with the compliment cards and the 20% off, exactly the same as the other one. And you do get the stickers again, and these are the A5 ones. So you can put these into the planner. So again, they're not coloured, but in this case, because I've gone for this kind of more neutral vibe with the florals, I may use these a little bit more, and they are punched obviously to fit inside the planner. So we'll put those in when we get to the end. And the inside of this just feels so, so nice. I wish this camera was a bit further away, but I can't actually zoom it out any further. So on this side, we have some pockets for you to put business cards and things like that. You could put compliment cards in here, whatever you wanted to. This pocket is really, really good for the sticky notes. Let me just see if I've got some here in my desk drawer. Here we go. I knew I had some somewhere. So this is actually perfect for putting in here. So I think that's been kind of designed perfectly, really, so that you can put that there. And on this little pocket here, I've seen a lot of people put the magnetic bookmarks so that you've got those to then use to mark pages. I literally have probably hundreds of those things, and I cannot put my hands on one of them right now, which is absolutely typical, but that's normally what I've seen people put here on this little section. But this is really, really nice. I absolutely love this. I think this is just going to be perfect for my kind of personal planner. Then in the back, let me just show you. You've got this little pocket here, so you could put a notebook or something in there. You could just slide things in there. This kind of goes all the way through, so you could store some sticker sheets and things behind there, which is probably what I will do with that little section. And the reason, like I said, I went for this colour is because I think it just goes really, really well with the colours of this floral, which is kind of blues, pinks and purples. So when you're choosing your regular life planner, if you're going for just, you know, the normal standard Erin Condren life planner, you can choose the mid-century circles design, which is what we just looked at in the Daily Duo, or you can choose this floral design, and like I mentioned, there is the other one with the quotes as well. So this is what the floral would kind of look like in the regular planner as well as in this binder. So let's just go through. So the vellum page on this one is also blank, which makes a little bit more sense with this floral design. I just really wish it would have been different in the mid-century circles, but I need to get over that. I've already mentioned that before. So this, as it says on the front, is the horizontal layout. And this is the kind of look of the florals. And when I first saw this, I really wasn't sure about it in the coiled planner, but for some reason I just love it in this A5 agenda with this pink. I just think it's absolutely perfect, so I'm really loving that. And you do have quotes on there. And the actual font that they've used with the text is more kind of fancy in this floral one, which I really like as well. So I love having both, basically. I've got this one and my daily duo. So you've got July 2021 and it goes all the way to December 2022. Again, this is perfect for me for marking out my travel. Then you have your 12 boxes, because this is a 12-month planner. And again, you can use these for absolutely anything you want to. Then you have a lined page and you have your first tab page, and it's got a different flower for each one. So obviously here for July we've got an orchid. Then it gets into the monthly page, and you do have a little bit of the design again across the top with this one, but it is quite neutral. It's not really colourful or anything like that. And again, you have your lined note page, this dashboard page with a bit of the design. So it's very, very similar to the other one, but it's just in this floral design instead. And then this is what it looks like if you go for the horizontal option. And because I knew I wanted this as my personal planner, so this is just going to be no work stuff, just what I'm doing, I knew I didn't need daily pages. So this is perfect for me, being able to see my whole week in a double page. That's exactly what I want for this purpose. And you've got the little calendar in the bottom corner there. And I just love it. This is absolutely ideal for me for my personal planner. So it goes through the whole month. Then you've got your next monthly tab page, which is August, into the month, and I won't go through the whole thing because it's basically the same. But colour wise, like I said, it's very neutral, so even though there is a little bit of the design, it's not super colourful or anything. So then September, we have a dahlia, I think is how you say that, or dahlia. And then October is gardenia. And I just love these colours. I love all these lilacs and the pinks and blues. I think it's just perfect with this pink colour of the ring binder. And November is a peony. December, magnolia. January is a lotus. February is lavender. March is, oh, how do you say that? Plumeria? I don't know what that is. Sorry, bad flower knowledge on my part. Daisy for April. May is a lily. June is a rose. And then you're at the end, so it would be time then to get your next planner in the May 2022 launch. So once you get to the end of June, it does have a few days of July. You then have a double lined page there, and this is actually a cardstock page that says notes on the tab. So then you've got some more notes pages, which are all lined, which I really like. Then there's this little page here for you to put contacts. Then you've got the whole of 2023 in kind of mini calendar format, some spaces to write down things for forward planning, and some lined space at the bottom. Then at the back here, they just have another little part of the floral design. They have this extra page that we talked about in the other one for you to add in the other observances. And then we have obviously our sticker sheets, which I will just add in now. And the good thing about this binder, I believe that the 6-ring binder is fairly standard with planners. So the great thing is that you can take things in and out, which is harder with a coiled planner. So you don't have to have the whole year. You could always take 6 months out and just have your first 6 months if that's something you prefer. And that would leave you then with more space to add in extra note pages or different projects or whatever you want to do. It's very, very easy to add in extra things. Erin Condren don't sell kind of extra sections for this, but you could easily punch them yourself to put things in. So it's just a bit more customizable in that sense. But I absolutely love this. I love the color. I love the quality of it. It is kind of pricey. I think these are around $85 or something like that. But I do just love this. I think this is great. I really, really, really like that. So let's get into the accessories, because that's also something we always want to look at. So I'll just open up these stickers so we can see them properly. So if you're buying a regular life planner, you will get these stickers in the back of the planner. This is just something I purchased separately because I knew that I wasn't going to get them with the Daily Duo. And these are the colourful mid-century circles ones. Of course, there are other options. If you order the floral planner, these stickers will be different again. So if you head over to the website, you can see what stickers you would get in which planner. But I just wanted to get these because I always love, I just think these are so much nicer than the ones you get in the Daily Duo. So I definitely wanted to order these because I do use these ones. I like the cancelled and rescheduled. I think there's some birthday. Yeah, see, I love the birthday ones. I think these are really great, and I do actually use those. And then you have the page of these little boxes, which are always good as well, and they coordinate with the colours of the planner. And as always, I did order some of the customizable stickers. I get these all the time from Erin Condren for my YouTube stuff, and you can have these say anything you want. They can be any colour you want, so I just have different colours for both my channels for editing, filming, that type of thing. So I always love to get some more of those. And I did also order the floral sticker book. I didn't get the mid-century circles because I do have so many of these sticker books now, but I really wanted to get this one to go alongside my new A5 ring agenda because I knew I was getting the floral design of the inside, and this does look really nice. I've been really excited to see this in person. I just love these colours. I'm obsessed with these colours. So you've got some quotes here with, like I say, the rose gold. And this feels like the washi kind of sticker, which I really like as well. Then these are regular stickers, and you've just got some kind of curved boxes, some more quotes, some more of these little circles. I think this is washi. Is this normal or is this washi? I think this is normal, actually. But again, it's all of these same colours. I just absolutely love that. Then you've got these circles. Then some bigger kind of boxes where you can write down to-dos and all that sort of thing. Then you do have some silver ones which are a little bit more plain. Goal, dream, plan and note. Then this is what I was really loving. Look at this washi page. These are so nice. I love this. I love this. And this is, again, proper kind of washi paper. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. Love that. And then we've got some gold ones. You've got some of the little floral designs, and vacation, weekend, getaway, all that type of thing. This is washi paper as well. Some more boxes with the different colours. I just think these are really, really nice. Then you've got some boxes which you can write in with the little designs. This is rose gold as well. And some of these little practical ones, important shopping list, dinner plans, all that sort of stuff. Then you've got the same thing but with gold. Then you've got some of these kind of half circles with the different colours. So this is really nice. I'm really, really glad that I decided to go for this. I particularly love the washi tape. I just think that's so nice. I think the neutral layers washi will just be perfect with this floral design as well as with my neutral Daily Duo because the colours are the same. This wasn't from this launch, by the way. This was from last year. I also couldn't resist the planny pack. Now let me just get this out of the packaging. I believe this did go out of stock really quickly, but I'm sure they will restock it as soon as they possibly can. So this I just had to have. I do have quite a few planny packs already, but I just thought this was so nice. Let's just get that off the backing paper. And I just loved the rose gold. I just think it's really, really beautiful. Let's just see if it does fit over the outside of this. I don't think that's what it's designed for, but we still want to know. It does actually. It's quite a snug fit, but you can put that over the front of the agenda. But I more likely will use it with the Daily Duo. So it will just fit over the top of this one really, really perfectly. And what I was thinking is when I've got my pale blue Bridgerton cover, that will be really, really beautiful with that. So that's why I went for this one. And these are such a great idea. They obviously have the elastic strap to go around the planner. You've got a little pocket on the back there, and then there's loads of room inside to put pens. The only thing with these, they smell really funky when you first get them. I don't know what is going on with it, but they do have a kind of unpleasant fishy odour to them, which sounds really weird. But yeah, they do kind of smell bad. So what I normally do is turn it inside out and just let this air out for a couple of days, and then the smell completely goes away. It's obviously just the manufacturing process, so don't be too alarmed by that. But yeah, you might want to turn it inside out just to get rid of that, because it's not particularly unpleasant and it's a bit weird. But yeah, I really, really do love this floral planny pack. I just think that's so cute. And I still just think whoever came up with the name planny pack, that's really, really good. And I do also have another small pencil case which came as a free gift. So if you sign up as an EC Insider with Erin Condren, you can order from the launch a day early usually, and this was one of the free gifts. So it has the elastic band to go around your planner, and this is kind of the mini pencil case if you just have a few pens that you want to put in. And the zip on mine is stuck to the label on the inside. Let me just deal with that. Okay, that was really stuck in there. I'm probably going to remove that label because I can see that happening all the time. But yeah, this is just a smaller version to put a few pens in, and it's just really handy that it goes around the outside of the planner, and it's kind of this sparkly design, and it's not fabric either. This is like a plasticky one, so it doesn't get as dirty, which is quite good. Maybe this bit might, but yeah, I really like that. It's very cute. And there was also another gift. So you got the little pencil case thing and also this pen. And I was actually really excited for this because I think this will be perfect with my A5 ring agenda, because it's got that kind of blush pink. I just think that would be really, really nice. I will just test it out and see what it's like. Oh, that's actually really nice. Looked a tiny bit inky at first, but I think that's just because, yeah, now it's fine. It's just because I just started using it. That's really nice. I like that. So the next thing I got, I made a bit of an error. When I opened the box, there were two, which was not intentional. And when I looked at my order, I did in fact accidentally order and pay for two of these. So that's annoying, but I guess it's fine. I'll always use them. When one set runs out, I can use the next ones. And these are the new fine tip markers. So Erin Condren always have tons of different pens. I think I've tried almost all of them now. So these are the new ones. We'll just give this a little go. So they're not the dual tip, they're just kind of one end on these. Oh, I do like that. So these are a finer tip than the dual tip ones, which are these ones. You've probably seen these before, which have a thicker end and a thinner end. But I actually really like these. Let's just look at the different colours. So I've just written down using all of those so you can see the different colours. There we go, now it's focused. But those are really nice actually. They write really nicely, so I'll definitely be using those. And a couple of other things I picked up. I did want to get some of these sticky corner pockets. I normally buy the bigger clear ones from Erin Condren, and I do still have some of those, but I've had a couple of cases where I've just wanted a small pocket to put some business cards in and things, and these are perfect for that. So these are a pack of 20. I don't know how sturdy they actually feel. Let's have a look. I've never bought these before. Oh, okay, these are so not what I thought. Okay, so when I say sturdy, answer is no. These are literally like a post-it note, but they're sticky along here and along the bottom, and then you could put a card in there. So let's, okay, this is, yeah, not what I thought. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Let's just pretend we're sticking this inside a planner page. And that is it for my Erin Condren haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because it helps other people to find it. And I do have a link in the description for you to get $10 off your first order with Erin Condren. You just follow the link, sign up, and they will email you your $10 off coupon. And there's so much on the Erin Condren site at the moment. As you can see, there was tons of other options apart from the stuff that I have here. You know I love Erin Condren. It is the main stationery brand that I use for planners, and I'm just obsessed. I have been for years. So look out for the video really soon where I will be setting up both the Daily Duo and the A5 ring agenda. Make sure you're subscribed and you click the bell icon. That way you will always get notified when I upload videos and you won't miss anything. So let me know in the comments below, what did you like from this haul? What are your favourite items? Have you ordered anything? Are you going to order anything? Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.